Hi, this is Tim Nassen with PKTP, and this is Anatomy of a Contest Prep as we follow me through an 18-week bodybuilding prep into a show. I have currently completed 15 weeks of contest prep and am 3 weeks out from that show. What we're going to talk about today a little bit is just your competitor bag, or in my case, competitor Tupperware container. And this is one of the things, probably at 3 weeks out or so, I like to get packed. I like to double check, make sure I've got everything. And some of the things that I have in my competitor bag whenever I travel to a show include, I gotta make sure and bring several of my own towels. You're gonna get spray tanned, usually on Friday evening, and you're gonna shower on Saturday after the show. If you use the hotel towels, you're gonna stain those and they're gonna charge you for them. Other things that I include in my competitor bag include, I always pack my own sheets for the same reason that I just mentioned before, is that you're going to sleep on those sheets when you have a spray tan, and if you get spray tan on the sheets, the hotel's going to charge you. So I always pack my own towels, I pack my own sheets, I pack my own pillowcase in here somewhere, little leopard pillowcase. Also make sure and pack my own washcloths for after the show when I can get showered. One of the things I always make sure and take is I take an extra blanket, because at that point in time your body fat's going to be so low that if you're staying in a room with somebody else, that room is going to be way too warm for them or way too cold for you if you have it set at the temperature that you need. So I always pack an extra blanket to keep myself warm, because like I said, at that point in time your body fat's going to be extremely low and you will be cold everywhere you go. Other things that I include in my bag is I have always got my contest shorts or posing trunks in my bag. I usually wear black in the morning and then a color in the evening. I have got a resistance band. You never know what you're going to have weight wise as far as pumping up and everything goes, so I always make sure and carry a resistance band. I have it packed in my competitor bag so that I've got it with me when I'm backstage getting ready to go on stage. I always have my music in a Ziploc baggie, and it includes stuff that I've used before and stuff that I will currently use. Also in a baggie, when I go to check in, I'm going to have a copy of my birth certificate. I'm going to have a copy of my hotel reservation. I'm going to have a copy of my entry fee, and I'm going to have a copy of my tanning appointment, all stuck in a baggie, so that when I go to check-in meeting on Friday afternoon, I've got all that stuff in one place. Other things that I always try to make sure and include in my competitor bag is clear fingernail polish. One of the things that you're going to want to make sure and do is clear coat your fingernails and toenails before you get your spray tan. Toenails and fingernails are porous, and if you get spray tan on those, that's going to stay there until the fingernails grow out. So what I do is I clear coat my toenails and fingernails, and then after the show take fingernail polish remover and remove the fingernail polish and the stain from the tanning. Otherwise you're going to look like you have grubby fingers for about 6 weeks. That is pretty much everything that I carry in my contest or competitor bag. And I like to make sure and have that packed 2 or 3 weeks out from a show while my thinking is still a little bit clearer than it will be later on. But anyway, this is Tim Nassen with Anatomy of a Contest Prep, and I will see you guys next week. Have a great week.